Good morning. It's Monday morning. Monday morning. We got no intro music. We got the puffy skies on us. Right ahead there, Speedy. Whoop, whoop. Be getting you, Speedy. Be getting you. Be getting you, Speedy. Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy. Speedy, Speedy, Speedy. Didn't put no descriptions. I didn't put no queen. Good luck. What? Oh, good morning. I was like, good luck. I know I need it. I'm hurting today. I'm hurting. I wasn't going to go live, but I was listening to Yvonne's message this morning. And I don't know how long I'll go live. I'll go live for a minute or two. But Queen, I'm beat down. Beat down, Queen. Set my personal record. Broke it yesterday. So I'm trying to break it today. Yep. Trying to break my record, my personal record today. We'll see. Not sure how it's going to go, but we'll see how it's going to go. I am definitely exhausted. I just now got my first order. Behind. I'm late. 2 hours late. Did you get up? How early did you get up, Queen? Did you get up? Did you get out? Are you out? You're not out yet? Oh, you're just about to head out. Yeah. Yeah, I was out. I was trying to get that last. I just needed one more for $6 more bonus. It couldn't get it. I was out till 10:30. 10:30 last night. Yep. I did 5 orders or 5 orders, 4 orders. I must have done 4 orders. I done 4 orders back to back. Just boom, 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 boom. You didn't go in until after midnight. On the top of there was also a storm at that time, and he was going to be getting up anyway. What? Oh, you got up. You got up at midnight. Yeah. Yeah. This first order here is not the best, but I got to get them knocked out, man. I got to get on this flow. Like yesterday, man, Grubhub was hitting me up, and they was just sending me back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like I was going in a big house. What are we doing here, person? Donkeys. I already got to deal with donkeys this morning. Yeah, look at this. Look at that sunrise. Look at that sunrise. Got the sun rising above. It's actually below the clouds instead of above the clouds. It's looking so beautiful. Yeah, terrible. Yeah, it's. I'm trying to dodge these rain. I wasn't gonna go live, but I thought, well, I'll probably better go live anyway. This is a regular here. It was $18, so they only got like 12 items or something like that. Super easy shop. And doing them orders last night, man, there was like nobody in the store. It was wild. Yeah, there was literally nobody in the stores. Brill Hodges? What's going on there, Brill Hodges? Is that how you say that? Like Danielle, but Brielle, I guess it would be. Brielle. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you're tuning in from. I appreciate you. Over these city streets, start the engine, feel the rhythm and the beat. A notification goes, another route to take. Driving through the town, I've got dollars to make. Spark, doordash, ubereats. Every road I travel has its own heartbeat. Katazarna Novica? What's going on there? Good morning, afternoon, evening. Moon. No, ain't no moon. I don't think there's a moon. There might be a moon. Hungry. You're going to keep spamming the same thing, I'll have to ask you to leave. It's okay to come in, but you don't need to spam the chat. Frank, what's going on, Frank? Catering orders for 145 today. Let's go, Frank. I broke my personal record yesterday. Yeah, I broke my personal record. I stayed out till, well, I took a break in between for, I don't know, maybe 3 hours, I think. I think I stopped, got me something to eat, stretched out for like 3 hours. Might have been 4 hours. It was 3 or 4 hours. I took a break in the middle, and then I came back out last night, and I was trying to get the Spark incentive. I got the $9 part, but I didn't get the extra $6. Run that red light. Both of them, look. That guy just, you guys see that? He just ran it. Both of them just ran the red light. It was solid red. Yep. Solid red light right there. Both of them ran it. Giving them a smile. But yeah, I did, let's see, what did I do? I beat my personal record for the day. $323. And that's with taking a 4-hour break. It's about 4 hours, I'd say. Let's see, what time? I stopped at like, yeah. No, actually, it's 5 hours. It's 1 to 6. It was a little after 1, and it was a little after 6 when I came back out. So, yeah, it was about a 5-hour break that I took yesterday. You had an awesome week, 12/23 last week. Nice. Now, what's this thing? What's this got me doing now? It's got me looping around to drop it off at this person's house on the corner here. What are we doing here? Is it one way? Oh, it's a one way. Ah, I see what it was wanting me to do. All right, let me go back to me. Oh, I see. It's right here. I don't think there's any alleys. I think I got to go all the way down this way. I've never delivered to this person before. Can I get through there? Nope. No, that's stupid. They should have an alley right there. Oh, right here's an alley, though. I'm an alley creeper. Creeping through the... Yeah, that's awesome, Frank. 12/23. Nice. Yeah, I done well over 1,000 on just Spark. I did almost $100 on Grubhub yet last night. I mean, they just kept boom. That's why I couldn't get the Spark incentive, was because they were had me doing the damn Grubhub, man, was back and forth. I did a $40 Grubhub yesterday, take this guy Red Lobster, 2 meals. It was 2 meals. He tipped me $30. I was like, what? I was talking to him. He's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah. What's it at right here? Oh, shit. They got a branch here in the middle of the thing here. Is this it? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Cute. Beep, 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 beep. I can't see these people's addresses, person. You got to be patient. You're not now that much of a hurry there, donkey. You would think they'd put it on their post instead of putting it all the way up there on their top of their thing. I got some heavy stuff too. They got a case of Insure stuff, so I got to get it. Hey, out of curiosity, do you have Uber Quest opportunities now? Yeah, the Uber Quest opportunities this week. Yeah, I've got those. Yeah, I'm doing the 30. Is it 30 of them? I think 20 of them, 30 of them. You gotta be careful. Hell, you got a bunch of branches and shit. Yeah, they got had a bunch of downed limbs and stuff in their walkway and on their steps and stuff. Hell, shit, I could have fell and twisted my ankle. Ooh, I know my ankle's definitely sore. Oh, I'm down here. Let's keep going. Let's go straight. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Had to carry that. They had a case of those Insure things. Those. Oh no. Oh no, I'm about out of gas. I didn't get any gas. I've been running on the same gas I got the other night. 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. Gas is cheaper over here anyway. It's only $4.65, I think, $4.69, something like that. So let me pause this, go get some gas. Yeah, I was gonna get gas this morning. I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff this morning. I wasn't gonna go live because I'm trying to focus on breaking my record. Hold on, let me look up this. I'll get to the chat here in a minute, guys. And latest, I gotta refresh. Oh shoot. Oh crap, I gotta turn on. Hold on. Let's turn on. Turn on the old grubby hubby. Might be able to grab me a early morning. Yeah, I did $92 yesterday. Oh, what'd they do? Give me $1? They gave me $1 for contribution. Hell, all them damn orders I did for them yesterday. Shit, you'd think they would. Hold on, let me. So I actually made more than that then. So $324 yesterday. Sweet, $324. All right, so I'm gonna grab a habit. Yeah, I mean it's cloudy as hell. Look at this. Look how dark those clouds are. Oh, it's all dark clouds. Oh, hell, it looks a lot lighter on there than it does in person. All right. What the hell's going on with Grubby Hubby? Come on now. Kick it in here. Kick it in. There we go. Hold on, where's my, I think I got to turn. Let's see what's going up here. want to stop at my... Oh, okay, I still can. All right, cool. Sorry. That's it. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I was looking up the quest. What I paid. Oh, 20. I did 20 for $39, but I can't reject more than 40, which ain't gonna happen. I rejected like, I don't know, 70 yesterday or something like that, or over the weekend. Yeah, I totally disqualified myself out of that. That's pretty funny. I mean, to me, it should be you should not get no rejections. It should just be you get that many orders done, you get the money. This idea of telling us that we can't turn down orders, that should be a violation of the contract because we're independent. We should be able to decline as many as we want. Oh, Bizay sending a star. I appreciate that. That's incredible. Yeah. You did about 120 on Uber Eats yesterday. Dang, 120 on Uber, man. That's pretty good. You turned 12 shopping 2 items at Kroger's, going 6 miles. Nice. Moon, what's going on, Moon? Hold on, guys. I don't even know why I can't see the chat here. What's going on? Let's see what the chat's chatting about here. Moon, what's that? Oh, Moonlit Soul Official. Hey, what's going on? What's my favorite color? I like a blue, like I'm colorblind, so when you start doing colors, you might as well just forget about it. Leslie, good morning. Susanna, I was in your live stream last night. I had your live stream playing a little bit. I don't know what was going on. Did you have it on mute or something? Because I couldn't hear you. Oh man, there was my gas station right there. Yeah, let me go over there. Oh, it's a half mile out of route, but we'll go ahead and go over there. I like these guys. Justin, what's going on, Justin? You bumped your quest to 50. I do that many trips every. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, so you did 50. So what'd you do? You went for the 100. You wanted to try the 100 one. Mine's the rejections. I mean, Trader was talking about it last night on the live stream. It's like, unless you're in, you're in a little market there where you can just take those short runs, in bike mode or whatever, you might be all right. But me, I just, like this morning, if I turned it on, they'll probably send me the Lowe's orders. $4 for... I mean, it was ridiculous. Last night at 10 o'clock, I had DoorDash turned on, and they were sending me stacked orders for $7. I was like, really? You want me to do a stacked order at 10 o'clock at night waiting through drive-thrus? I just was like, man, this is plumb ridiculous here. Yeah, I like this. Are they even open? We ain't got no lights on here. How much is it here? $4.69. $4.69 here. Hold on, I'll get to the chat here in a minute, guys. Hold on. What's this person doing? Better chill out there, person. We're getting a little hippity-dippity over here. What are you doing? U-turn? Oh. Uh-oh, rendezvous. Got a little rendezvous going on here, guys. A little rendezvous happening. Hold on, let me see. I'm just going to throw like 20 bucks in. I think. Hold on, I got to see which... What's this guy doing? I got old Mr. Creeper behind me here. What we got going on here, man? I forgot I got my discount. Discount and my cash back. Totally forgot about that. Okay, what's going on down here? Forgot to refill my bottles for my 464 is what it was. 464. All right. So that's that quest. All right. Like I said, I didn't even get everything set up either. Oh, somebody gifted the memberships. Hold on. So you say acceptance rate's 100 and impossible for me on Uber Eats. Yeah. Uber sent you a $103 2 drop yesterday. What? Let's go. Yeah, I hit my personal record yesterday of 300, and that's taking 5 hours off. Man, I can imagine what if I would have didn't take those 5 hours off, how much I could have made yesterday. Because I took it off during lunchtime because it got a little slow, but I managed to catch a $12 order during lunch or something like that. I think it was $12 or $14. Let's see, what are you guys doing here? Now we'll sit there and let them go. I'll catch the chat it. You rejected around 90 to 100 every week. Oh, so you're good. Yeah. They give you like 200. They give you like you're able to reject 200. Oh, that was Mary. Mary sending the numbers. Mary sending the numbers in. Mary, did you get you some rest yesterday, Mary? I know you didn't come out yesterday either. You're fighting a lot of that, man. Your market, man, Mary. I'm telling you, man. I think it'd wear me out. Having to deal with all that BS. It's like, man, it's crazy. Gary, turn Sparky back on. Oh, hold on. I forgot to turn Instacart back on. Dang it. Could have grabbed me an Instacart back here at that CVS where I shopped yesterday. Bizay sent the star. You had any flowers and medicine? Oh, it was all flowers and medicine. 300 something to do 100. 300 to do 100 of them without rejecting 200. Is that what you're going to go for? Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Busy Lady. I appreciate you coming in, Busy. Top 2 week Instacart and catering last week. Oh, I bet you that catering did there. Justin, I see. He must like what he sees. Too early for jokes. Mary saying hi to Justin. Justin saying hi to Mary. Oh, it's Mary gifted him. Nice. Okay, Summer Ocean Waves got it. Borderline, good morning. Sad Boy got one. Greg and Ruby. Who's that? Greg and Ruby. Oh, Casey Fox got one. Nice. Jersey Meg Music. Nice. Caleb. Good morning, Caleb. Caleb, what are you doing up this early? Usually you don't come rolling out until about 9 or 10. Yesterday was crazy. Yeah, Borderline broke my personal record. $324. Yep. And that's taking a 5-hour break in the middle. Yep. Basically from 1 to 6. 1-ish to 6-ish. 6-ish, somewhere around there. Yeah. All right, we'll turn Sparky back on. See what we get. I was trying to get the incentive. I missed it by 1. I stayed out till 10:45 trying to get that last spark. I was trying to do some quick ones. So like I was taking 1650, just a couple of items and stuff. I took a guy a pair of AirPods for $16.50 for 3.5 miles. And that was the 4th one that I needed. I did 4 in a row to try and get it, but the one I couldn't pass up, it was 39, or what was it, 30, it got me the $9, so that put me at $44. So it was a $44 order, but I had to go 19 miles. So, and it was a fairly easy shopping. You know, it had some wrapping paper and a bow, and the rest of it was groceries, baby food and stuff like that, which I've delivered to that person before. Again, you know, where's it going, and have I delivered to you before? You know, if I've delivered to them before, chances are I've already made my money, so I'm going to be a little lenient. Plus, I needed that one. I mean, when it came across at $35, and then it gave me it was the one I needed for my it was my third order in a row to get my $9 extra bucks. And I love that they're giving you your incentive right now instead of, you know, whenever. I definitely like that. Did I turn my headlights on? No, I turned my headlights on. Oop. Rookie here. I didn't turn my headlights on. Bunch of curbsides. I'm not doing. They had a ton of curbsides yesterday. Mike. I'm still out here on my e-bike, knocking out these shipped orders, even though they're only few and far between. Dasher. What's going on, Mike? But you just got to see what it's like. Oh, he did, huh? He got to see what sparkles is like. Nice. You need to get your car fixed. Oh, you got to get your car fixed today. That's always a good thing. That new sound on Instacart, man, is so corny, man. Let's see what this kind of craziness is. $18 for 44 units. That ain't happening. I'm not even nowhere near that store anyway. I'm like 23 miles away. Think your rotors need to be replaced? Yeah, but don't mess around with it, man. Anytime it comes to, you know, safety stuff, definitely make sure you get it taken care of. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, they're going to try to sell it to you. They're going to put them on the calibers, and they'll caliber them out, and they'll say, oh, hey, you're 2 millimeters short of, safety. You know, they'll try and to do it at. But if you've never had them replaced, I mean, you might as well. But generally, you can just turn them. They'll just put them on there. They'll mill them down a couple of millimeters to smooth them out. You're good to go. Tell you, it's almost just as cheaper to buy brand new ones than it is to have them mill them down. Because especially with labor costs nowadays, man, they want to try to jack up the price on you. But not mechanical advice, just my opinion, through my experience in life, this existence. With had 35-minute wait. Yeah, see, that's why I can't do curbsides no more, because you're going to run into that, especially after 6 o'clock, after 6 p.m. You might as well forget it. Yep, you might as well forget it, because they only have one person that does all of it. They'll have maybe a handful of people shopping, and then, you know, they'll have one person dispensing. At least that the stores I've been to. Now, you know, your store might be different, but after 6, because after 4, the people that work the morning shift, their shift's over, so then they don't have a designated person after, 4 o'clock basically, when they change shifts. I don't know why you giving me side eye here, dude. You're the one that can go 60 miles an hour. I can't. I'm behind this slow ass person right here, only going 54. Getting all up on my hiney. I know it's cute, but still. Mike, 5 months, Mike. Man, that's 5 months. Appreciate that. Caleb saying hi to Mike. Mike saying hi to Caleb. Just getting ready for the day. Safety stuff is many importance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially when you don't want to mess around when it comes to your brake pads and brake rotors and things like that. That's just like people running around with them donuts on there. I can understand if you got to wait a few days because you got to order your tire or whatever, because most tires aren't in stock on the vehicles that we got nowadays. So it's understandable that, you got to wait a few days or whatever. But just to sit and drive around every day, on that donut thinking that's okay, you're going to think it's okay when it tears your axles up, tears your wheel bearings up, because it's not, you're not level. Puts more strain on that shock or strut, depending on which one that you put it on. And you always want to try to put it on your back one instead of your front one, because that will definitely mess up your transaxles. Again, not mechanical advice, in my opinion. You got a $75 Smoothie King order that pays $29 for catering. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about the catering. Here they had a district managers out handing out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, they were coming at me so fast at 6 o'clock. I was just so exhausted, man, because I like, whew, that's like the busiest that I'd been since Christmas time, or Thanksgiving, really. I got these rain clouds right here. I got all these rain clouds coming in. It was pouring down a while ago, earlier when I got out. All curbside spots were full, and you had 48. Dang. Yeah, see, I couldn't do curbsides then. So see, to me, it's not worth it then. I mean, $40, and you're going to sit there and basically waste an hour. And then you got to get out of the parking lot, everybody getting out and getting loaded at the same time and trying to hurry up and get out of there. Yeah, forget that. That's the reason I try to, because I had some orders. I had my choice to go to one Walmart or go to the other one, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna try to go to the other one, which I'm glad I did, because that's when I got that $44 order. You didn't even work the evening shift, and you hit 2:30 by 11 a.m. Nice. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Like I said, I took like a 5-hour break. Like, I stopped at like 1 o'clock, like ish, somewhere around 1. I did that last like $14 order, I think it was. I did that last $14 order, and then I'm surprised I didn't get my Taco Bell guy. I'll probably get him as soon as I turn this way instead of going that other way. About ready to lose gold status on DoorDash because them orders were so horrendous, man. I mean, who's doing stacked orders at 10 o'clock at night for $7? Actually, I had a couple of $3 orders. 10 o'clock at night, these people want me to go for the $3 order. It was crazy. Oh, borderline tracksuit people. Now, I'm not calling them out. I don't know if they were or not. They weren't wearing tracksuits. But there was this couple, and I don't know if they were doing an order or not. I can't confirm or deny it. All I know is they came out of the store and she's talking on the phone. I don't know if it was to support or who. It was somebody. They were coming out of the store. She went back in the store, and he took the car. And then when I came back from dropping my order off, because I went in and I don't remember what it was. I went in and got mine and came back out. And they were coming out as I was going in to get the shopping order. I think I was just grabbing a few things. I went and done my order, dropped it off, and came back. And she was still standing there by the carts. Well, I passed her while she was standing there. She didn't have the phone in her hand. At least she wasn't talking on the phone. Then she shoves the cart to the guy, And the guy takes off down the aisles and starts shopping. So I can't confirm or deny that's who these people are. But I wasn't trying to be a snitch. I was just questioning it because I had to do a cart check when I came out. And the store here, I don't know if it's the same everywhere or not. It's the first time I'd ever seen it. They actually have my picture. But I was talking to the guy and I'm like, oh, so, you guys got my picture so you can see my ugly mug. I was trying to make light of it. But I was, I just brought it up. I wasn't snitching on nobody. I was just bringing it up as a general saying that, oh, you guys got my picture, huh? And I said, because that's interesting, because I seen a couple over there, and I don't know if they were doing anything or not. I can't confirm or deny it, but it seemed to be like they were doing some little bit of funny business. And of course, they didn't know nothing. I mean, I didn't point nobody out. I didn't say anything. I just generally mentioned it. But to me, it seemed like they were, tracksuit people. Elsie! Hey, Elsie, what's going on? How are you? How are you doing? How's Elsie doing? Haven't seen you for a while. You been doing good? How's it going for you over there? I got a bunch of curbsides here, but they ain't worth doing. I mean, $43 for Sam's Club to go 50 miles. 2 drops with the bulky items. No, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I can't confirm or deny that's what they were doing, but it looked awful sus. Looked awful sus. That why would she stay there and then him go and deliver? Like I said, he came back, he didn't have the cart with him. And then she grabs the cart and shoves it at him, and then he grabs it and takes off down the aisle. So I don't know. I mean, it seemed awful. I mean, maybe they were just a husband and wife tag team. I don't know. Like I said, I can't confirm it or not. It was just, I noticed it. You know what I mean? It was just noticeable that something wasn't quite, the energy of what was going on with them just didn't seem legit. That's all I'm saying. It's entertainment purposes only. You're freezing, but you're okay. That's what I'm saying, Elsie. Yeah, are you freezing? It finally was warm last night. It was like 60 degrees at 10 o'clock last night. I couldn't believe it. It's chilly this morning. We got chilly rain. Hey, Siri, what's the current wind chill?
The wind chill is currently 47 degrees
47.
Fahrenheit.
47. Anytime it's got a 4 in front of it, Fahrenheit, that's cold. To me. I mean, everybody else, you guys can take your 40 degrees all you want. But to me, yeah, it was 60 degrees. I was out with my t-shirt because I was hustling. My ankle is still, I mean, I don't know if it's my ankle or my leg. I think I stepped off a person's porch wrong and sprained my foot or my leg, my foot, my ankle, whatever. I think that's what's happened. Because if I sit and rest for a couple of hours, it feels fine. But when I get up and start, moving, especially me, because I'll be hustling through the store. Everybody be looking at me like, man, this guy's in a hurry. Yes, I'm in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. It's just I don't get paid by the hour. The tracksuit crew wasn't tracksuiting yesterday. Oh, they weren't, huh? With the district manager people there and on a Sunday? What? You thought about dirty stacking a 4th catering order today? What? Let's get it, Frank. Frank the King Dirty Catering Stacks. Dirty Stack. I don't know, what would we say? What would we call that? Dirty Stack Catering? I probably should turn DoorDash on because I'm getting some BS orders here. So we'll see. Get across there, bud. Get across there. 3 to 12 minutes on DoorDash. Yeah, I felt bad last night because what time was it? Probably about 9. I think it was around 9-ish. I was trying to get the 3 orders to get my $9 bonus, right? Well, my normal. Come on, bud. I know you don't like cutting in front of me. I don't like cutting in front of people either to turn, but I'm not in no hurry. I ain't got to order yet. But they ordered McDonald's last night, but I was like almost 20 miles from their house. And I was just like, I can't do it. I was too far away. Had I been closer to the restaurant, I would have. But, I mean, that Grubhub had me going way out in no man's land. Got a new guy. I told him, he's like, yeah, we order Grubhub, every so often. And I'm like, yeah, first time I've ever been out here. GPS was trying to get me to go to the wrong place. Oh, I delivered to a business yesterday too, a golf course or something. I don't know what it was. It was by a golf course. And I told him, I said, hey, I almost couldn't find your address because your numbers, the numbers, I was telling him his numbers. I said, your numbers was the same color as the post. Brown or whatever, dark. I said, I couldn't see the numbers. Plus, you had a sign that folded over the numbers, so I couldn't see it anyway. He goes, oh, really? I said, yeah. So, I had difficulty in finding your address, or I'd have been here sooner. He didn't act like he cared. Wayne, there's Wayne. How's Wayne doing? Winter. Oh, you're getting ready to come into winter down there? Yeah. Buckle up or bundle up, either or. Find that particular kind of flowers. Luke, what's going on, Luke? Flowers always a pain. Yeah, look, this person wants me. Who is this? This person's lost their mind. $4? You want to give me a $2 tip to bring you your Starbucks? No, thank you. The mama that's big enough to read is what I would call fair in height. Now what? 3 drops for $12. Curbside. Let's see what Ship's got. Did I even schedule myself on Ship today? Oh yeah, I scheduled it. Okay, cool. Oh, speaking of Ship, where's that going? Dang, that's going right where I was just at too. And is it diapers? Oh man, it's diapers. They want diapers. Diapers and laundry soap and dog treats. Dang it. Well, if I was over by there. Man, it's about ready to pour down rain. Again. It was pouring down rain earlier. Vicky! Good morning, Vicky. Oh, you just woke up to feed the cats? Oh, okay. Oh, your little strays that you got rolling around there. Elizabeth! Good morning, Elizabeth. Afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you're coming in from. Ahmad? How's Ahmad doing? Well, you shouldn't have to ask to ask. Just ask. Just don't be an ass, but ask. Man. Yeah, I think I missed out on my Taco Bell person, and I think I missed out on my Dunkin' Donuts lady. That was $10 or $12 this morning. It's annoying people ask you to ask you. Because by the time I get to the question, I might be busy doing something. I might miss the question again. Then you got to ask it again. But it does engage with the chats though, right? It engages with the comments. 7 drops for $27. These people have lost it. These people have lost it. A 50-pound item too. 103 units. Oh my gosh, this person's lost it. Wow. 3 grocery orders. And they want me to deliver 3 packages before the grocery one. And then 3 groceries in a row and then another one. Wow, they've lost it. Yeah, I had that real nice one, that 1650 for a pair of AirPods. It's just luckily I caught the guy right when he was getting ready to leave. He goes, "Man, you just caught me." He goes, "I was getting ready to clock out and leave." I said, "All I need is them AirPods in that lockbox." And he's like, "Okay, we got you." uh, don't take it seriously. You're just curious. You're curious, are you? Well, I mean, usually people are curious. You got 3 strays. Okay, yeah, I knew you. Oh, and they had kittens too. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you were saying that you were taking care of some strays that were around there. They weren't yours. How's mom doing? Mom doing all right? Your mom do okay yesterday for you there, Vicky? Yeah, I wasn't going to go live, but I couldn't leave my peeps down. Scroll back to read the chat when you're driving down the road. Yeah. That's what I always tell you guys. I'll get to you when I can get to you. I mean, that's just it. Cassandra was cracking me up. I ain't got my glasses. I can't read the chat, but hold on. I'll get to you guys. Oh, it was great. She was cracking me up yesterday. Well, come on here. Oh, now don't be playing around, DoorDash. I would like to go to IHOP if I could see how much it is, but you're not showing it to me, DoorDash. Here we go with DoorDash. Oh, okay. Hold on. Where's it going? Oh, it's my person. Oh, they changed it up on me. Instead of getting McDonald's this time, they got IHOP. 8 1/4. 8 1/4, 4.5 miles. Well, I mean, I don't know which one it is. I got there's like one of 4 people that live in that same like general area, that little neighborhood. My little neighborhood that I like. See what she's getting. See what she's getting. Country fried steak and eggs. There you go. Nice way to start the morning. Side of 4 sides of bacon, or 4 strips of bacon on the side, and 2 potatoes. 2 breakfast potatoes. No drink. And pancakes too. What? Pancakes too? Yeah, pancakes. Over easy eggs and pancakes. Nice. That'll take them a minute though. Damn, dude. You guys hear that? Telling you about tore the whole bottom end of the trailer off. Oh, it's a guy. It's the husband. Damn, geese. Flying a little low there, buddies. Oh, I seen a nice little family of ducks, but I didn't get a chance to get a little video of them. I was gonna take a little video of them. There was probably 6 babies, 6 little ducklings walking along. The mom was leading them, and then I was honking at them to get them out of the main road, because they were out in the middle of the parking lot. So I honked to get them to move over. And they were all in the line, and then they just went in the line and went over to the side. It was so cute. I was like, oh man, that's cute. Yeah, it was little baby ducklings. That was so cute. I don't know what they were doing that late at night. I mean, that was when I was on my way to, 9:30, 9-ish, somewhere around there. I still got like 4 minutes. 4 minutes before they do that. Mike says, "Yeah, I don't like that scroll back one either." Yeah, I'm on a bike trying to get trying to get to the customer. Oh, you want me to scroll back? Okay, I'll get right on that. Lottie Pop Jane, what's going on, Lottie Pop Jane? Oh yeah, I get that all the time. Yeah, that's the new thing. That's old, man. That's like 3 months old. There, you got to come up with the new stuff now. What the new one is. Burnout. Everybody still uses that from last year too. The burnout thing. Impossible, not possible. Cassandra's cute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Charles, keeping it real live one. Charles, you got two L's? You do have two L's. Okay, I thought you had two L's in there. There you are. Thanks for not letting us down. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I put no description. I put nothing on there. I just went live. I wasn't going to, but I said, hell, let me do it. It quit raining, so for a minute. Still throwing some showers out here, though. You just rejected two, and it didn't show you having any. What? Nice, nice. More member emojis yet? No, Mary. I've been too. I broke my personal record yesterday with not working 5 hours during the middle of the day because I was so exhausted. I haven't been sleeping well, and plus I've been going through some personal struggles. Personal, mental, emotional things going on because I got my 8th grandchild that's be due any time now, and then I got to see pictures of my the one daughter and granddaughter that I haven't seen. I haven't seen her for many years, and I seen some of those pictures of the new baby and her and stuff, and yeah, and then shout out to Nano 5 Yvonne. Shout out to her because she's the one that had me go live today. I listened to her messages this morning, and it's like, you know what? I still need to go ahead and go live. It's reality, most people are going through stuff and everything and stuff. It's how reality is right now. A lot of people are struggling. Everybody's struggling and stuff. So why am I going to sit here and boo-hoo over in the corner or whatever? I just need to man up and just go ahead and go live. Get my YouTube screen time in. It's only 4 miles. 4 miles. That's even better. But yeah, I got a lot of, a lot of personal struggles that I'm dealing with. I thought I was going to be okay with things, but how people say fake it till you make it and stuff. That doesn't always work. You can try and suppress your feelings, your emotions and stuff. And then, certain things will trigger me, like holidays and nice weather and stuff like that, Not that it triggers me, but it just brings back such good memories because my marriages I thought were good marriages because, you had the dad, the mom, and the kids. They were all the people. So when you don't have that anymore and you're by yourself, it's terrible. It's terrible. At least for me. Like I said, I never thought I'd live to be this old. So I don't know really. I never had no plans. I never had any. What am I doing? I question myself that each day when I get up. It's like, man, what am I really doing? With myself. I don't have to do anything. That's the good part about it. Like, I get out here and I work. Like, I did as much yesterday than I have done in like a whole week before. And it's like, man, it's really possible to do that. I wasn't really trying to do it. It just happened to be it fell into place like that. But if I don't work, if I don't keep working, and then being able to talk on YouTube, even though it's just my phone, I'm talking on my phone. To not be able to do that, because my family has no idea what's going on. They just think, basically I'm a bum, Oh, you're a bum. Oh, you just do DoorDash, I mean, they don't understand all the other things that, I have going on in my life. They definitely don't know about my YouTube. None of my family members know anything about my YouTube. Because to them, it's just not something. It's not something that they do. They don't understand what my mission is. Although I'm always there for them. Anytime somebody needs something, who do they call? They call me. But yeah. Charles says, I watch you every day morning drinking your coffee. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Charles. I appreciate that too. I appreciate that, brother. It was good seeing you live, seeing you out there live. I was about you see, Charles is the perfect example. He didn't even see. He's like, yeah, I'll get to the comments when I get to them. Because I was telling you, I was bouncing back and forth between you and DJ. Because you and DJ was live at the same time, so I was bouncing back and forth between the both of you. I didn't know JJ and Cassandra went live together. I missed that. But I was DJ would go in and do a shopping order. I'd jump over on yours. And then you would go in and get your order, and I'd jump back over on DJ. So I was bouncing back and forth. Plus, I was working, I was out here hustling yesterday. This is one of the, and what was funny was my ankle wasn't bothering me, or my foot, my ankle, whatever the hell it is. It wasn't bothering me yesterday. It did for a little while, but overall, like even up to last night, it really didn't bother me. It's stiff this morning, I think, because of the weather. So I'm thinking that it probably aggravated some arthritis in it. One down, 99 more to go to get your super Uber Eats quest. Is that what you're going to call it? Got to do your little shorts, Queen. 99. I ain't got 99 problems, but I got 99 quests left to go. Yeah, person, you could have win. Don't give me no side eye. I'm always hit. Yeah, get him out of here. I ain't doing all that. You're out of here. Yeah, get him. Let him know, Mike. Luke saying hi to Carl. Vicky saying hi to everybody. Everybody saying hi to Orange Luke. Luke, you doing all right? Luke will just be sliding in chats. Mary, you too. Yeah, Mary, I know. That's why, when I listen to a lot of things that's going on with you, it's the same type of thing down there. And then it's like the neighborhood, your neighborhood you live in and stuff, man. It's. I'm thankful I got a couple of nice neighbors. You know what I mean? But just a couple. That's about it. If I didn't have a couple of nice neighbors, I probably wouldn't be able to be out here and do the things I do. I'm thinking marriage sucks the light out of you and takes freedom. Yeah. I mean, I loved it. I loved being a married man. I love being able to take care of my family. I love being able to, get up, do the thing is that my wives didn't cook or clean. I did all the cooking and cleaning and worked. they were just stay-at-home moms, and then they stayed at home smoking cigarettes basically all day long, 3 packs a day, 2 packs a day. And then I'd have to get off work, go home, cook dinner. They wouldn't lay dinner out. They wouldn't do none of that stuff. And then my second wife, or my first wife, she wanted to get a job, so I helped her get her first job and stuff, and that was the end of it. Once she got her a job and got out, and then that's when she had the affair with a coworker. So I helped her get the job and helped her get the affair. So I kind of phased myself out of that marriage. You don't want to have to report. No, you shouldn't have to. No, a marriage should never be like that. I mean, I'm not opposed to getting married now, but really there's no purpose in getting married anymore. Not for me. I mean, I'm not looking to have more kids. I'm not looking to, I mean, it's, the unfortunate part about me is I think about, okay, I'm going to make somebody a step grandma to 8 kids. If they don't have kids or whatever, and I'm going to, try and, date somebody or whatever, they're automatically going to be a stepmom or step grandmom to 8 grandchildren. Plus however many, grandkids they've got. If they even have any, they may not even have any grandkids. Not to mention a stepmom to 5 kids. It's like, so I'll go into a relationship and then automatically they're going to be a stepmom to 5 kids and a step grandma to 8 kids. So to me, that's why I look at it and it seems to be overwhelming. It's overwhelming for me because I still don't even believe it. It don't even seem like it's real. This it? Got their numbers hidden. I haven't delivered to this person before. No wonder why the photo didn't show a house number. Because you can't see it. It's hidden behind the bushes. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I think too much about stuff. For one, that's a lot of my downfalls. I'm an overthinker. It's always been my downfall, being an overthinker. Ship sent me two more offers. I got to get away from here because the youngsters are going to be starting putting the youngsters back. If I known you two people were turning, okay, you're turning this way, and then I got old Mr. Ford Raptor here, a Ford Raptor with my tent on top. Who the hell's climbing up who's climbing up at the top of a pickup truck to camp in on the top of a pickup truck? Who's doing that? Not this guy. I mean, that guy he has spent at least a couple grand on that tent. You don't have to clean up somebody. No. I mean, I did for 20 years. I cleaned up after 2 wives. You don't have to cook for someone. Now, come on, Mary. Come on now. My 2 wives, they never did, their moms never did teach them how to cook. The ones, she was having an affair. She was having an affair with a married man. So her whole growing up, they were sneaking off. She was sneaking off with a married man. Hence, she cheated on me too. Her mom did it, and she did it to me. But anyway, so she was a good cook. My second mother-in-law, she was a good cook because she stayed at home. Well, that's why she stayed at home, so she could cheat. But my first mother-in-law, no, she wasn't the type that, she was all about being a boss lady, being a boss lady. She, the idea of take as much money from men as you can and go out to eat. That's all. That's how she was. But it's neither here or there. You don't want to look at the same dang face every day. Come on now. You got to get them to look in the mirror. Hey, Leslie. I know Mary's like, I gotta look at his ass again. I don't think he's looking at the same face. It'd be the same dirty ass that you gotta look at. Roll over and be like, damn, I gotta look at that again. Oh yeah, you're sick of. I remember you was talking about that, about how people, your own family, hating on you when you're doing something good like that, and snoring. Come up, Frankie will come up with a Mother's Day song for Linda. Yeah, I got so much on my plate I've been trying to do. I wanted to finish up Queens yesterday, and then Cassandra's like, "Hey, can you make me one?" Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of plans and stuff that I want to do, but it's like, man, I can't get to everything. So I don't want to make any promises right now. I got to focus on this. I got to renew the contract for the car, and I don't know. I went back on there to see how much it was going to be, and it looks like it's going to be it's going to raise it up too much. And I even tried going to the other location to see, and it was actually more. So I'm kind of in a situation right now where I may be forced to fix my car, because I'm not going to pay, I'm not going to pay extra like I did last time, like I did with the last contract. Not with gas prices being the way they are. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'll figure something else out. So that's where I'm at right now with this week, because I was a little disappointed in it. Because they're trying to charge me, way too much extra for, I got turned in on I got renewed on Wednesday. I really got until Friday, but they gave me till Friday to renew it if I want to. But I don't want them to charge me a daily charge when I can just, renew it for the week. And if they're not going to give me the regular weekly rate that I've been paying, I'm going to be done with them. Because I've got over a week free that I can use. So that's kind of the option that I may go with, is I may just do a week free and then see what happens later on. I mean, it's Mother's Day this weekend, but that's not a travel holiday. So this idea of them trying to get as much as they're trying to get out of stuff, it makes no sense. It makes no sense that they're trying to get that much. So I got to deal with that Wednesday. So that means I probably won't go live Wednesday, because I got to deal with that. And then I may be, it's supposed to rain the next 2 days, so I may have to like I said, they may force me to either that or go somewhere else. I'll go to another company. If they're not gonna honor my discount and honor my stuff that I've been paying for all these months, then I'm gonna just move on. I'm gonna move on from them. I'll probably take my 1 week free. I got over a week free, but they'll only allow you to take a week at a time. So you can only take which is kind of screwed up because they jack the price up and then make you use all of your rewards points so that it knocks down your rewards points instead of, because I even tried waiting a couple of days. Now, if I wait until Monday, I can get a better deal if I wait till Monday. All right, we got us one. Sam's Club. $40.50. Let's go. One customer. Shopping for, 10 items? 5 items, but 19 in quantity. Yep. 19 in quantity. I mean, there's 3 tomatoes, 2 cucumbers, and 6 chicken breasts, which I doubt if they'll have all of them, and 3 packages of romaine hearts, and then 5 packages of spring mix garden seeds or whatever it is, 5 packages of those, 16 ounce, so it's only a pound of them, so it's not potting soil. Let's go. $40 bill. That's gonna put me over 100. Yeah, put me over 100. I think. No, hold on. What is? I'm just randomly I'm just gonna cut in front of you here. Don't mind me. I'm just coming down the road here. don't mind me at all. Donkeys, man, donkeys on a Monday. Leslie, saying hi to Leslie. Can you pause Uber Eats? Yeah, you can pause Uber Eats. Yeah, stop request. Should be able to swipe up and then it should say stop request. Hit the coffee cup icon. Yeah, Justin knows a lot about it. He primarily does Uber, knocks Ubers out. Speaking of Uber, here we go. $10 for 22 miles. Guess what? That person ain't getting theirs. That person is not getting theirs. I had a couple of unicorn orders yesterday on Grubhub. $26 and something, $26.50 I think it was. 6 miles. And then I got that banger $40 order. $39.52. I got that $39.52 for no, it was $39.82. $39.82 to go, what was it? 14 miles, I think it was. Yeah. The guy tipped me $30. It was a $30 tip. And he says he orders quite frequently. For 2 meals. And what was crazy was the meals at Red Lobster that he got. He only got 2 meals at Red Lobster. It was $55. But he tipped me $30. That was crazy. I was like, what? Confirm I'm here. Hold on, I gotta pause DoorDash. But yeah, you should be able to swipe up and say stop request. Oh, that's if you're on an active order. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You gotta hit the coffee cup. Oh, I don't. Yeah, you gotta hit the coffee cup to pause if you're not on an order. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's preview this again. Yeah, they want 6 things of it. I think I'll be able to get them all in a. I had a pretty big order last night that I did for $30-something. I think it was. Hold on, put you guys on green screen here. Got this guy behind me here. Dude, man, you're being awful rowdy there, buckaroo. Being awful rowdy there, bud. Oh, I forgot to clear out my. Hold on. I forgot to clear out my my photos that I had. Marriage is worse for women than it is for men. Trust me, I'm sad. I hate the fact that I'm being forced to pay for Medicare. Yeah, I know, Mary. I was listening to that stuff. My mom's going through the same thing, Mary. They cut hers off, and oh damn, I can't even get it's messed up. They end up cutting hers off, Mary, and she now has to pay for her prescriptions now. So Yeah, they end up doing that to her too. And I was thinking, when I was listening to Mom tell me that, I'm like, you got to pay for your prescriptions now. She goes, oh yeah, they changed my plan, and now I have to pay for my prescriptions. And hers are like, I don't know, $300 or $400 a pill or something like that, just for one pill. It's crazy. Beep beep. Excuse me. Oh, you got to go over just a little bit more. There we go. Appreciate it. Your life is over. You're old. I see. Just look at it as you got another one here. My mom's son was so lazy that she wouldn't do anything you done at all until she screwed this over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Justin. That's how both my wives were after 10 years of marriage, man. Not fond of kids sucking the life out of people. Yeah, I don't know if I would work. Hold on, where am I going here? Perishable foods all the way to the back. To the back, to the back. I'm heading to the back. You don't know if you'll work today because you're so darn upset. Oh, about that, excuse me. Your husbands were bums? Yeah. I remember you telling those stories, Mary, about your husbands being bums. Linda teaches her boys how to cook. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody should know how to cook. Nowadays, nobody teaches nobody how to cook. Mike says, your mama taught you how to cook? Yeah, my grandma taught me how to cook. And then plus I went to, my first job was in a restaurant. So they taught us how to cook. Plus I took home ec because I already knew how to cook. From the time I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 when I was going every weekend. You learn to cook by watching your mom as a kid and then trial and error. Yep, hold on, got me. Them damn chicken breast things are $10 to $14 a piece. Crazy. $10 to $14 a piece for them chicken breasts, and they got 6 of them. Almost $100 worth of shit right there. Go over here. See, where am I going here? G4. Oh, they're right here. Damn, cucumbers was right here. Bam. 2 of them. Cool. I'll take the box. Tomatoes, G4's on the other side. Oh, wait a minute. G4, oh, more G4. Oh, shit, it's right here. Cool. Let's see, these are angel something here. Is it right here? Nope. Nope. Sunset Angel Sweet. The hell is these Angel Sweets at? I don't see no damn Angel Sweets. Hold on, I'm about to mute you guys. Got music. That's it. I'm done. Look, there's all them chicken breasts, and then look, I got all. It was salad. It was salad. I thought it was seeds, and then there are tomatoes right there. That's it. I'm done already. I already got her done. Got this music playing here, so I don't know if you guys can hear that music or not. Good point. You like to sleep alone with your cats? Yeah. I want to take the week free and get your car fixed with the money you don't have to spend for the car that you're renting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mary. Yeah, but it's supposed to rain. That's my problem. I got to work on it outside, and it's going to rain. It's been raining today. It's supposed to rain for the rest of today, all day tomorrow, and then all day, part of the day on Wednesday. And then this weekend, it's supposed to be on and off heavy thunderstorms coming in. I'm not trying to argue with her, but I've done over 100 freaking orders, and I know that if I go through there slow, every time it goes 100% of the time. It's only when I walk through that scanner thing fast that it doesn't go through. And she wanted to argue with me. It was her scanner. It wasn't me, and I knew it was. I knew it couldn't have been. She couldn't even scan my code. She couldn't even scan my barcode. She's like, "Oh, you got 19 items." Yes, I know. She's having a bad day, I guess. Her husband must have pissed her off this morning. normally she's normally she's in an okay mood. What the hell's going on here? Come on now, box. Get with it. Normally she's in an okay mood. Oh, I'm muted. I don't even know where the hell I'm going here. I didn't even have the damn GPS on. I mean, I kind of knew where I was heading, but I was like, oh, shoot, I don't even know where I'm going. You just did $4 for 2 mile DoorDash? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just take them. I gotta get Bill my lunch money up because I kind of spent a little too much yesterday. This was $40, so I mean, it was well worth it. Well worth doing this order for $40. All right, it's time to kick her down. Kick her down on the highway, take it down the road. Cruise control. Yeah, if it's crawling around on the damn ground though, it's just rough on me. I look at it every single time I go to it, and I'm thinking, man, I could just easily just put the alternator on and drive it. But I'm not going to be able to put nearly the amount of miles that I do. You do that too, you just drive and forget to turn the GPS on. Yeah. I mean, I knew where I was going, but I was just like, I forgot to turn the GPS on. $40, yeah, it was $40.50, 58 cents or something like that. Sam's Club, so I'm going to get all the money. And it was just 2 boxes of stuff. 2 boxes of stuff. Lettuce. I thought it was garden seeds, but it was a pound of lettuce. Spring mixed lettuce. Hearts. I'm bringing them some hearts. Cucumbers and tomatoes. Those little cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes and the 6 containers of the grilled chicken. Italian grilled chicken, Italian and herbs grilled chicken. 6 containers of those. Easy ass order, not even heavy. The stuff's not heavy. I managed to grab 2 boxes. I mean, I took the box that the salad mix came in and was able to put the romaine hearts in. So I put them in there. So I got all the salad together. And then the tomatoes, cucumbers, and grilled chickens all in another box. In the cucumber box. I took the cucumber box. Yeah, did you hear, Sonny? To get smart with me about, it doesn't matter if you go slow or not. Yes, it does. I've been through there 100 times. Maybe 87 times. I don't know. It's close to 100 times. Anytime I walk fast through that scanner, every single time I got to stop. But if I pace it real slow, I have no issues with it. I go right on through. It was her scanner. That's what it was. Her handheld was messed up. Because she couldn't even scan my barcode. Bobby! Hey, Bobby, I didn't see you come in there, Bobby. Sorry about that. Bobby loves to thrift. What's going on? How's Bobby doing? I think I caught up to the chat now. Hold on, let me see. You saw a roadie order from Walgreens yesterday under a different name. Thought it was interesting. Oh, okay. Little ghost order, huh? Ghost app order. Huh, that's weird. Did you ever say the other day that you turned your app on to see what your order looked like for delivery, and you got a $66 shopping order straight back to your neighborhood? Nice. Well, I was in your live stream both times. Yeah, you had a real short one. You did that one real short one, and then you did the one with chili. Here you got Charles talking about chili, and then I think it was Charles, and then here you go make chili, Sonny. He's like, yeah, I'm in there making my chili. I'm out here on my porch freezing, but I got my chili cooking. I thought, oh, you got to be kidding! I haven't had no homemade chili in forever. And here Sonny's out here making chili. Did it turn out good? It sounded like it was good. Danny, what's going on, Danny? Sets the silence is in May. Military appreciation. Remember those? Oh man, yeah, appreciation. Memorial Day. You talking about? Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear her? I thought I had it on. Yeah, she was just trying to, I don't know. She was mad because she had to stop sweeping to go and scan me. And then she couldn't scan because her handheld was messed up. How's that my fault? That's not my fault, you know? And normally she has a good day. I don't know why, all of a sudden today she's just having a bad day today, I guess. Your job is just to verify it. Your job's not to get smart with your, with your smart drivers. Oh, it was the best chili you made? Oh, get out of here. I bet it was. I like cooking chili because it's always different every single time. I use some of the similar ingredients, but every single batch is different. And then the next day, that's when it's really good. When you get to heat it up the next day, yeah, that's one of the very few things I like eating the next day. Oh man, it's got going here. Oh man, they got construction going on over here. Ah man. Oh well. At least it's on a 60-mile-an-hour highway, so 60 and then it goes to 65, so I might be all right. I'll go over here. Yeah, that's what I like doing about it. I miss cooking. I do. I miss cooking. Because I'd come up with all kinds of different stuff. Just like when I took an order the other night and I dropped it off, and the lady, I said, you got the last of the pizza sauce and you got the last of the, what was the other thing? She had one other item. It was the last one on the shelf of it. I had to reach all the way in the back to get them. And she goes, oh, good, because we got homemade pizza dough. She had homemade pizza dough. They lived out on a farm. I was chatting to the cows as they was out there. And I was telling her, I said, yeah, I used to get, I was like, man, isn't it so convenient that you can you're out of pizza sauce and you just click the image of a pizza sauce and have it delivered to your door? She goes, yeah, it's super convenient because, I'd have to pack up all these, hanyaks and take them with me just to go get a jar of pizza sauce and some shredded cheese, She goes, yeah, it's super convenient. I said, I know, it's just amazing. I said, I remember, I'd have to come up with some creative stuff with whatever we had in the cabinets because you weren't able to go to the store or whatever. Because my where my property was for my first marriage, it was in we lived in a itty bitty town. It was like 300 people, and then you had to go almost 9 miles to get to the town where there was only 2,000 people. It was the only grocery store that there was that close. You never measure anything? Yeah, I don't. I don't use no measurements. Only if it's a specific recipe. Specific recipe, then I do. But other than that, no. When it comes to chili, definitely not. I just put whatever, however much, whatever much. Are we going to go 60 miles an hour, or what are we going to do here, people? Speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. Cruise control. Every new car's got cruise control. Why aren't we using cruise control? You always taste different. Yeah, similar but never the same, exactly. Because you put a little bit more of this or a little bit less of that, or oh yeah, I love it. I love being to make it. I've had several people tell me I should enter my chili in contests, chili contests, because I used to always make it. And then anytime, of course you get some beers in you or whatever, and then you start eating, and then it don't matter what it tastes like. Yeah, my buddies would come over, a few buddies would come over. They'd come over and they'd be like, man, you grilling or making chili? That'd be the first thing they always say. Are you grilling or are you making chili? Because, I was one of the... 23 years old and had my own property and stuff. I was the only person that, that I knew that had that. especially bought and paid for. You know, it wasn't financed through the bank. It wasn't nothing. It was all paid for. 23 years old. 5 acres out in the woods. I didn't know nobody nothing other than property taxes and utilities. Especially when you grow your own peppers too. Grow your own peppers and dice you up some peppers and throw in your chili. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or put them on your pizza biscuits, because I made a lot of pizza biscuits because that was a cheap. You get less than $1.99. You get a pack of 4 pizza biscuits, and you could make that thing spread. A jar of spaghetti sauce, some shredded cheese, bacon bits. There you go, man. You had pizza biscuits for the whole family. Didn't even cost $4. Then I'd go pick some peppers or whatever. I always let the kids go pick it. It's like, hey, you guys want to go out there and pick you some peppers or whatever? Put on your pizza, or put in a salad. They'd go out there. Radishes, they would just eat the radishes right out of the ground. Radishes and the carrots. They were so impatient for the carrots. I'm like, you gotta let the carrots grow. They take a while. They would get so impatient with the carrots. Cassandra, how am I? I'm doing all right. Tired, Cassandra. I had the best day I've ever had doing gig work yesterday. And that's with taking 5 hours off in the middle of the day. Yeah, I don't know how much I missed out on. But yeah, I done $324 yesterday. Broke my record, personal record for most ever in one day. As far as doing deliveries, now doing ride share, I've done more than that in one day. But as far as doing deliveries, that's the most I'd done. First order of the day, 13 for 4 miles, 15 items. Let's go. Yeah, I got this $40 banger right here. I mean, it's going 22 miles, but I don't care. It's all highway, 60 miles an hour. 60, and then it changes to 65 up here. Yeah, it's 22 miles for $40. A little over $40. 40 and some change. 40 and some change on it. And it puts me up here 22 miles in this other market right here too. So I'm curious to see what it's going to end up changing to. But I stayed out until almost 11 o'clock last night. I got a late start this morning, so I'm about 2 hours behind. I'm struggling with some of the things that I'm going through right now as far as mentally and emotionally. So I'm trying to work through those. Disappointed in myself for things, and I have to let it go. You can't keep carrying that stuff on you, man. It just... And I think that's why my foot's hurting so bad too, is because I think it's transferring the emotional and mental, stuff that I'm dealing with onto my physical body. I've said it before, it does happen. And again, I haven't been eating, to my standards, good. I've been kind of off the rails on not doing, not doing my eating stuff correctly. I'm eating way too much bread, way too much junk stuff, basically. Not taking care of my body like I should. I'm trying to eliminate external, stuff, like energy drinks. I'm trying to cut down on that, try to, get rid of that, replace it with something else. I just didn't have time this morning to stop and get me a cup of coffee. I wanted a cup of coffee, and again, there we go. It's $2.50 for a cup of coffee. It's like, man, I'm just wasting $2.50. This is $1.25. I can have 2 of these. Expense for the whole day. Why waste it on a cup of coffee? I'm just going to piss out later. You had a great day yesterday. You made $2.45. Nice. Yeah, that's great. You just uploaded a new short. Just completed it, Queen. Nice. You never liked radishes? What? You never liked radishes? Pull them right up out of the ground when you get a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I couldn't keep the kids out. Strawberries too, because they'd be out there as soon as they were red. They were out there eating the strawberries. Good job, Dean. Good job. So proud of you. Yeah, but I'm tired though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. And just think, I think that, man, what could I have done in those 5 hours? But I was dead. I was dead. I was like, man, my ankle started bothering me. I said, man, I've got to, I gotta chill out, calm down, relax. Give me, I didn't need to eat, but I said, you know what, I probably should eat, and then rejuvenate myself to go into the evening and see, because I knew there would be some orders later in the day. Plus, I wanted to try to complete that incentive. That's why I was asking you, Cassandra, if you had that incentive. If I could do 5 orders after 4 o'clock. See, they tricked me on that. It was after 4 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock. I'd get $15 extra. Or if I'd done 3, I'd get 9. So I did get the 3. I got 4. And it was almost 10 before I got done with the 4th order, which all it was a pair of AirPods. $16.50 to go 3.5 miles for AirPods. And I needed one more. So I done that quick one, and then I tried to grab another one, and there was nothing available. Yeah, there was just nothing available. I couldn't do nothing with it. So I gave up at like 10:40, I think it was. I said, well, if they're not going to send me nothing now, it's not going to do me any good. So that's what I ended up doing. I just gave up. And I didn't even know. I knew I hit the $9 incentive. Plus I done the $4 early morning incentive. So I had $13 just in the incentives yesterday. Plus Grubhub sent me $1 for adjustment, because I was scheduled and they felt sorry for me, so they gave me $1. I had a nice banger order last night too. Red Lobster, 2 meals, 3 drinks, $40. The guy tipped me $30, and it was $39 and some change, and it went 16 miles. So well over $2 a mile, almost $3 a mile. I had to wait on it though. That was the only thing. They didn't have it ready. I went in one big circle. I passed the guy's house to go get the $26 order, 26 for 6.5 miles. Then on my way back, I caught a 9 for 9, but it dropped off just past the Red Lobster. I mean, it was like the Grubhub run with those 3 orders was like ideal, man. It was like I'm on my way to get the $26 order. I drop it off, and then on my way back, I grab the $9 order, drop $9 and some change. It was almost $10. Drop it off, and then I'm only like 1.5 miles from Red Lobster. Then I swung by Red Lobster. I had to wait on it, of course, and then went 16 miles and dropped that off for $40. So I made that, what, $66, something like that. It was 26, 36, 76. $76 in 3 runs. But it was some miles though. It was some miles. Yeah, 16 and 6 and 10. So 26, 32 miles, like 32 miles. And then I had to come back another 8 miles too. So technically that $40 one was, 24 miles. But that's when I got to Walmart. I got a Spark order on my way back. So it's like I never stopped. I never stopped getting orders. Like there was never a time when I had to stop last night, and I didn't even come out until after 6. Yeah, because I was dead tired. I almost wasn't going to. I said, you know what? I made enough money this morning. I'm not going to come out. Nope. I went ahead and came out anyway because I turned Sparkle on. I'm trying to beat my record today. That's why. And see, I didn't go live yesterday. I was following everybody, but I didn't go live. If you ever anything, let me know. Caleb, I appreciate that. Thank you. You don't want to go outside. Mr. Dunham, what's going on, Mr. Dunham? You got to take care of everybody. You got to take care of everybody. Your health comes first. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's more emotional and mental, right now, because, it's. I know for ladies and kids and grandkids and stuff has a different type of emotions and stuff that's related to that. And for me to think that I got, my 8th grandchild's on its way, it still don't even seem real. It like I say it and I see my grandkids, like pictures of them and stuff and videos of them, that my kids post and stuff, and my daughter send me, but it just don't seem real. It like these are really mine, it's like it don't even seem real. And then now I've got the 8th one on the way. I mean, it's overwhelming, really. And even to just tell people, oh, I got 8 grandkids. I mean, it's overwhelming. Yeah, I mean, I got, oldest. I got a granddaughter getting ready to be born, and then I got a granddaughter that's getting ready to graduate. It's like, man, it don't even seem real. It really don't. It's so I've got that I'm processing, and then they're all spread out. So it's like, I want to go and be able to see them and stuff, but they're like so spread out, doing their own things. They got their own events going on, and just all this stuff. I have no idea where in the hell am I going here with this order. This is like, I'm like downtown here. I didn't know I was going downtown. Don't tell me I'm going to a business. I bet you I'm going to a business. Man, are we serious? Man, you can't even see to go. Hope I can go this way. I guess I can. It's just going to a business. Why don't these people put businesses on here if it's going to a business? Man, it's so irritating. I've never been here, so I have no idea where I'm going. Hell, the semi truck, he probably don't know where he's going either. Got that semi truck right there behind me, man. He's right here in downtown here. He's probably thinking, man, I really screwed up on this. It says it's right there. It says I got to go around the back and park, though. We'll try turning here. See if it'll allow me to turn. It's got to be a restaurant. It's got to be a restaurant. This is probably the salad for the restaurant. Salad mix for the restaurant. And the grilled chicken, so they must be having grilled chicken salads then. They must make up grilled chicken salads and sell. Yep, right there it is. I'll be darned. I'm gonna park right here on the street, I guess. It's a boutique. Oh shit! Hit the curb. Guy thought I was coming up on him, probably. All right, hold on. Let me blank you guys out here. They got another delivery due too. They got another delivery due. He's like, oh, I'm at Sam's Club. I said, yep. He said, oh, it's for me. I said, well, hell, that works out good. And then the person that owns the other part of it, she's like, yeah, I got a Sam's Club coming in too for later. I'm like, I'll probably be the one delivering it then. We'll see. Depends on if you're the one, you're tipping. Because he tipped $20. That was a $20 tip that he tipped there. And the base pay was $20.50. Sweet. We got her done. Now, let me turn the tubes on. I did unmute you guys, yeah. You have our good days and our bad days? Yeah, exactly. We could turn DoorDash on. All right, we'll turn DoorDash on. I don't particularly want to, but I will turn it on. We'll turn on everything, see what we got here. Oh, I may even have a shipped order here. Let's see, refresh, shipped order. No shipped order. What about roadie? I may have a roadie order over here. Let's see. Oh, got roadie orders. Get out of here. Hold on. Let's check out these roadie orders here. See what we got. Hold on here. So come on, roadie. See what we got here. All right. 10 for 5. I don't like that. It's this one. Tractor Supply, 4 deliveries for $28 going 42 miles. That's not happening. You're not getting your Tractor Supply. Extra large Walmart, 14 for 14. That ain't happening. But hey, at least there's opportunities, right? I'm really shocked that there's not a shipped order here. Because I've got a Myers. Insta. Hold on, I got Insta on too. Come on, we got the green arrow here. Oh man, this is the construction. Dang it. Womp womp. Oh, speaking of Insta, here we go. What do we got? 20 for 20 for 30. Nope, not doing that. Nice try, Insta. Oh, 21 for 50 for 20. That ain't happening. Nice try. That new sound, man, is just... that new notification sound is just so freaking odd. I don't really pull up. I'm going to pull over up here and give her 5 minutes. See if I can't catch some kind of order. Oh, it is 9 o'clock, though. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. All right, let me catch up this chat here. Hold on. Can I take everybody? Energy drinks are really bad for it. Yeah, I know they're bad. Yeah, I know. Monsters almost put me in the hospital, or they did put me in the hospital. Let's see what this is. 21 for 31 for 21. That ain't happening. 23 for 53 for 23. I'm not shopping no 53 items. It's just, there's no way. That was 19 items at Sam's Club, believe it or not. Those items I just shopped, that was 19 of them. And I got it in 2 boxes. And the guy was like, oh man, I appreciate that. That makes it so much easier on me. I wonder what time she probably ordered curbside, I bet. I bet she ordered a curbside. So I probably won't get her order. I'm going through 3 zones, so I could very easily, see, I got opportunities, had Instacart opportunities. I'm really shocked I didn't get a DoorDash or a Uber Eats. I thought for sure I'd get one of them. That was so much quicker to go that way. I don't know why I didn't come around that way to begin with. That was stupid. All right, where am I? Well, the clouds are trying to break up. Yes, you did. It was awesome. You 3 for 9. Oh, you did have the incentive. Oh, okay. Mr. Drum, better than nothing. I guess $1. Yeah, $1 for Grubhub gives you that. Yeah, Mike, he's gotten those before, where they give you the extra, for the pay, the scheduled pay. They're supposed to, be a certain amount an hour pay. Well, I guess I'll wait 3 miles when I get up here. 3 miles to this thing. Let me switch zones here. 3 miles, we switching zones up in here. Bus this weekend, sweet, yeah. Yvonne, there's Yvonne. Good morning, Yvonne. Yeah, Yvonne, big shout out to you and your devotion this morning, your affirmation. That's what made me go live. I listened to that and I said, you know what? I need to just go live. I need to not let it, drag me down, bring me down, whatever, and just go live. And I did. Yep. So thanks to you, Yvonne. I listened to that this morning, and I thought, you know what? It's really not that bad. You know what I mean? It really isn't. Life really isn't that bad. I'm very blessed in my life how it is. Even though I might say stuff about certain things and stuff and how things were and stuff like that, but when I overall look at it, it's like I've been very blessed in life at this point in my life. Before, not so much, I can say, but as of right now, yeah. I have to keep telling myself that too, because I know there's a lot more people in a lot worse situations than what I got to deal with. Now Ship's probably going to give me something. Now you're going to give me... But I tell you, I knew it would. How far am I from that store? Man, I could have turned right and went to that store. 6 for 4 for 3. 6 for 4 items going 3 miles. A 6-pack, some frozen pizzas, a salad, and a gallon of milk is all it was. Oh well. I'm not there now. I'm not going to go back to it now. Sounded like you had a good day yesterday. Yeah, it was. It was tiring. It was tiring. You got sent back that catering order that you accepted for 35 of your dirty stacking caterings now? Let's go, Frank. Frank's killing it over here. Find me a way to go to the animated AI. Okay, nice. 180 in catering to date. Sweet. There you go. Ching, got that in the bank. I was like, a question is actually pretty beneficial in my market, specifically because I really see enough orders as it's depending on the time of the day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me, I just get the trashy ones. The majority of them are Lowe's, the BS Lowe's orders, and the Indian restaurants, and they don't tip. $2 to $4. $2 to $4, and they're going 5 to 7 miles. So I mean, they're not worth it. And you got to park downtown. The one, they don't even start it until you get there, because too many people don't pick the orders up because they're only $2 and $4. Who the hell's picking those orders up? But people do. But anyway, they don't even start the order until you get there. And then the other restaurant, they're behind too, but you got to park downtown. So like, it's very difficult to even find a parking spot. I mean, you generally got to park behind the building and then walk all the way around the building, and then you got to still wait on the order. Oh yeah, we're working on that one. And then you're still waiting on it, and then you got to get out of downtown to go deliver it, 7 miles, 5 to 7 miles. just for $4. Because they don't, $2 to $4. Most times they don't even tip. You got until Friday at 4 a.m. to complete the orders. Nah, you can do that. Yeah. Just one at a time, Queen. One at a time. That's all we can do. It's always the next one. Try to set yourself up so that it's the next order is going to, like me. Myers. I wanted that Myers order. I could have done that Myers order. I'm not there now. That would have been the better option to do that Myers order. I would have done an Uber order if they would have had me, Uber or DoorDash order I could have done while I was there. The restaurants everything was to the right and I turned left. So they could have very easily had me go to the right and done it. I had the roadie orders, but I'm not hauling all that roadie stuff. MS KP3CZ. Oh, Sasquatch again. Oh, okay, Sasquatch. How's it going? How's your van? I'm not in the van, Caleb. I'm not in the van. I'm in an SUV, all-wheel drive Nissan Rogue 2026. Yeah, I traded the van in last month because it was just killing me on fuel economy. They were overcharging me and the additional fuel cost. So when I switched to this last month, the fuel savings alone would have paid for what the difference was. But I went off on them last month because I told them, you guys are overcharging me and I shouldn't be overcharged. And the lady agreed with me. So she said, we'll take care of that for you since, you've been a loyal customer. And I said, I know. I said, I lost almost $500 last month, not the previous month contract. I lost almost $500, like $300 and some odd dollars, $400, too much money, plus gas, the extra gas. So it was well over $500 I lost last month with that van because they were overcharging me and the additional fuel cost. So it got me behind, that extra $500. Then when I went to this, I saved on fuel economy and I saved on the price. It's cheap as hell right now. But I don't, like I said, I went on it because I got to start the new contract. So I don't know if the guy's going to give me the same BS treatment and say, it's summer rate now, or, what kind of BS that they're going to try to give me on is. That's the downside to doing it. I got to do with whatever they decide they want to do. I'm not going to overpay. I'll forget it. I'll just fix my car, or fix, I could drive my mom's van. There's nothing wrong with me driving my mom's van. I could drive my mom's van. It's just, it won't go very far. It's not, it's an old van. It's got 270,000, 80,000 miles on it or something. I don't know. It's got almost 300,000 miles on it. And she didn't take care of it. I've done more care to it than what she's done to it. Even though a deer hit me with it. And I even fixed that too. I mean, I could just jump in that van right now, be using that van, but it's limited. I still don't have the headlight fixed on it. But nobody drives it. I mean, it just sits there. It's just an extra vehicle. But it's old. I mean, you're taking the chances, you're rolling the dice. Is it going to get you to where you need to go? You don't know. Because it's almost 300,000 miles and my mom never took care of it. Like I said, I've done more to it than what my mom has done in decades. She's had it for probably 12 or 13 years. And hasn't done nothing to it. Barely changed the oil when she drove it full time. Never got it lubed, tires rolled, nothing. Oh, something goes wrong with it? Okay, then she would go and do something. Like it needed a battery, so she put a battery in it. It needed whatever else to it. She went and had that done. So, I mean, it's just to get you around, and I can do orders with it. I mean, I did. I've done orders with it. It's just I can't do like this. 22 miles and, then come back, 8 miles. These $40 orders, I won't be doing these. I'll be doing, piddly $10 orders just because I don't trust it. I mean, I wouldn't trust it driving at 20 miles. Yeah, because the damn tow bill is going, $150 to $200 for a tow bill, depending on where I'm at. And especially if I get out in the country, like where I deliver a lot at, it's that band won't last. My car's the same way. My car's got 260,000 miles on it. It's the same way. It's not going to hold up either. The thing is it's my car, so if something happens to it, it's my car. I'll just, whatever. It's my car. It's paid for. I don't owe nothing on it. But if it breaks down, then there's another $150, $200 tow bill I got to worry about. So I don't want to be driving it to 20 something miles either. I'll be just doing, it gets better gas mileage than the van, but it's old, 260 something thousand miles. Yeah, it's old, wore out. Been a great car. It still is a great car. I wouldn't trust to travel in it. I used to, but now with, it's just age. It's got things that are, even though that it's been taken care of by me, it's too old. The parts are just old. Anything else could break down. I mean, the air conditioner went out, then the alternator went out. What's next? What's next to go out? Transmission, the engine. You don't know. It's just what are we? Oh my gosh, this guy. Any other time these guys are flying through here. Now all of a sudden this guy just wants to take a sweet ass time here. I got time for all this, bud. All right, let's see. Am I in this other DoorDash zone? Says I'm not. I've had Grubhub on the whole time. Nothing. Crickets. You're currently on the third of the orders? Dang, let's go. That's where you start paying. Oh, $40 for that one? No, that was my second order. Yeah, I'm already, I don't know, close to $100, I would say. I done that $8.25 DoorDash, and then let's see. Let's see, 86 and 8. So $94. I'm at $94 already. Oh, plus the dollar that Grubhub gave me. So $95. I'm at $95 already. All right, we'll turn Sparky back on. See what Sparky's got. Now that I'm closer to him. I mean, just Uber's just completely dead. Like nothing on Uber. Nothing on Uber. Okay, now I'm in. How was I not in the DoorDash zone? I should have been in the DoorDash zone. 2 to 8 minutes on DoorDash. Be nice to get that guy I got twice that one day for $19. Back and forth. That was nice. You're thinking about getting a van? Yeah, they're comfortable. My body was less stressed driving the van because it was super comfortable. The miles did not matter. Did not matter on the miles. Carl, hey Carl, good afternoon. Carl, I seen you was live the other day. I popped in there. I popped in there real quick to try to check out your live, and I think you already had ended it. You force yourself to come back home in the evenings to try and do as many orders as you can on ubereats. Oh yeah. Frank says, just use your free week for the run. Yeah, Frank, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, I didn't know that it was restricted, or else I would have used it last week. So it kind of, like I said, they're not doing me right. For as many months as I've rented from them and dealt with them, they're not doing me right. I'm about ready to just abandon ship with them. So That's been weighing on my mind this month too. It's like, you know, why be like that to a guy that's paying every single time? You know what I mean? And you want to be that way with me? You know, it's like, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand what's going on. They seriously want to just lose my business because of why? You know, it just don't make no sense to me. So, you know, we'll know Wednesday. We'll know Wednesday. That's what I was saying. I went in there to try to book because you got to book it in advance. So I went in there to book it for next week, and it's like inflated prices. Like almost $130 extra a week. For what? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense why it's that high. It makes no sense whatsoever why it's that high. All right, I've got a $17 Sam's Club again. Right back to Sam's Club we go. Let's go. 4 items. 4 items at Sammy's. Yep, right back to Sam's Club I go. Oh, better turn DoorDash off. What? Oh, what are we doing with ourselves this morning? Is any other time at 9 o'clock, people are flying through here. Oh, she's too busy dealing with something in her car or her truck. I don't know what she's doing. I don't think she knows how to drive her Tacoma or Tundra. I don't know what she's doing. I still leave Uber on just in case I get a better Uber order. But yeah, Frank, that's what I've been dealing with yesterday, or not yesterday, but Saturday and Saturday night, and then yesterday when I had that 5 hours of free time, I was, you know, I was supposed to be relaxing, but I wasn't. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. I was trying to figure out how I was going to utilize that free week, but I was trying to save it for the holiday because, you know, they always inflate the prices on the holiday. I was going to get through this one last contract for this month of May, and then after Memorial Day, I was going to use it then. Because then that would push me out, and then the next contract for June to July would put me out until after the 4th. Or I was going to wait until the 4th and use it the week of the 4th. Because, you know, they always inflate it then too. It's just, it sucks that I gotta have the deposit. You gotta cover the deposit and the tax for the week. Just for 1 week, and then the next week I gotta do the same thing when I renew the contract. I gotta pay the tax and the deposit. The money just sits there, you know. I got the money there, so it just sits there and just rotates each week. I mean, the amount of money I made yesterday covers for the whole week's worth, so I don't have to worry about it. It's just, if they're going to raise it on me, that's what screws me. Because then it's, you know, an extra $130. I mean, it's like, I can't do an extra $130. I don't want to do an extra $100. I can, but I don't want to. I would much rather, I can wait until Monday and it's almost $100 less. I'm stopping, bud. You pay attention to what you're doing. You're looking down there at your phone or whatever you're doing there. You're not paying attention there, bucko. He's looking at something in his seat or down in the floorboard or something. I don't know what he's doing. Trying to be incognito because there's a police officer back there. So he was doing this number, looking down at his device or whatever, instead of going through the green light. Targeted. What's going on, Targeted? Targeted Creole, get a job, ho. What the heck kind of name is that? No, you should fix your own car. Don't be driving your mom's car. You're too old for that. No. It's not my mom's car. It's the extra car. Technically, it's mine. But, you know, she has it. She has it for a backup car. It's a backup car. In case her car goes down, you know, like she ran into, you know, a trailer hitch on a pickup truck, went through her radiator, and her radiator was down, so then she had a car. Yeah, it's a backup car. My daughter's borrowed it. My son's borrowed it. I mean, like, you know, it's just an extra car for people to get you from point A to point B until you get your stuff together. Cars are expensive to buy. I'm renting this for less than a car payment. It's crazy to think that. A car payment, insurance, maintenance, once you add all that up, I'm renting this for less than that. But if they raise it, then it's not going to be. It's going to be cheaper for me to have my own vehicle. It's just this job, doing this, you know, these jobs, man, it puts miles on your car. Wears your car out. Then you're having to take the time to do this, take the time to do that. I mean, I put 170,000 miles on my car doing gig work. Well, I mean, a lot of it was traveling back and forth when I was in the semi truck. So like 2 years of it was traveling back and forth. And then, I mean, it's been a good car. I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely got my use out of it. Got my use out of the car. It's just the timing of everything too, because this is the bill week. This week here is like, because it's the first week of the month, so like everything comes out. So like I'm tapped on my funds right now, liquid funds. You know, I still got my investments, and you know, set back for my retirement and stuff like that. I don't mind paying the car for it. I'm driving a brand new car. I mean, not many people can say that, and I can just leave it. I don't have to. I can just give it to them. I don't have to worry about the bank coming and getting me. I don't have to worry about the finance company coming and getting me, the credit union. I don't have to worry about nobody. I just drop this thing off and be done with it. Don't have to worry about it.